Good evening, I'm Adventure Argonaut. This is Dark Souls 3, the Ring City DLC, and I'm trying to finish it tonight. Trying to wrap things up. Basically, have to kill the dragon mid-year, and I don't think there's much else to do. Maybe there's few like secrets or something. Maybe I get around to it, but let's see how difficult the dragon is gonna be and all that. How challenging or grating an experience it is. Still checking my streams because Parti doesn't seem to be. Okay, now it shows live. Yes, okay. Party on Garth, party on Wayne. Okay. So let's play. And the music in the opening is pretty nice because I occasionally complain again about this game, but I do like the music, like the intro music here, or menu music, whatever you call it. But let's see where we are and what should we be doing. Night Slayer ring. Okay, I'm here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to grind for levels. Okay, since I'm like, more than halfway there, let's do that. Let's get one level and then oh, nice. Arch Titanite shard. Not sure how useful they are at this point in the game. Okay, that was easy. So yeah, let's get a level up and then go, I guess, fight the dragon. And if it seems not to be panning out, then try something else. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Yes, I can use Estus. I don't really have to worry about, saving Estus flask again. I guess these two guys. Yeah, this weapon is nice. Like, that's one thing, because it's not buffed to the max yet. This club. So, like, if I really wanna get to it, I could always, but I have to find more. What was it? It's not slab. It's not chunk. Scale. Titanite scale. That's the thing I need. Ow. Come on, man. Okay, now can you please let me kill the other dude in peace? Okay, I think that's probably enough for the level.
For the
Yes, Ashen Bashen. Yes, that's more than enough. Let's just get some strength. Doing more damage. It just does 1 damage. But yeah, whatever. Not sure how it works, like, because, some of my weapons, like during boss battles, they do like, 150 or 250 damage. So is it like really too do 251 damage now. So yeah, in the course of the battle, that's not a big difference. First, let's. Well, I don't need this, and then equip some different rings. So yeah, he's doing fire attacks and some other magic. Maybe I should actually. Is it magic? Like the dragon, because in. Let's just try this ring. Now let's try with this getup first. Let's see how because I haven't tried this club yet against the dragon. Which one was it? This one with the elevator. Dragon. Yes, the elevator is here. Jumping off. Could this be a message? Maybe. Maybe it is a message, or maybe it is a diamond. Dark Meteor. So I think I'm supposed to just, basically stay in front of the dragon all the time. Here. Ouch. Ouch. Did slide. Super fun happening. Difficult to hit the head. That's not fun. At least I hit. What sort of is that magic or is it dark? It's dark ether, so it's probably dark damage. Maybe that's what that might be a hint. Locked on. back, or I was trying to go anyways. Maybe, if I learn to time my dodges and strikes better, maybe it's doable with this get up. But let's think it's the dark ring. This one is probably decent, better than the other one. And how about my armor? Is it good against dark? Yeah, fire. Yeah, this is better against. Sure. Let's try it again. Blah di blah di blah di blah blah la la la. I guess at least a weapon with reach is probably preferable against the dragon. What am I supposed to do when he does that? Should I use a shield? Like a fire resistant shield? Dodge that. Already for the first time. I really hate the theme in this DLC that the enemy is like, you know, take a step back and then you can't hit them, and it's just because the move sets of your own character are so fucking slow. And I don't know. Makes me want to play some faster game. Because it's so, I don't know, annoyingly slow. Still there, fast enough to wait. But I'm out of flasks, so might as well escape. Let's see how many. But it doesn't seem impossible if I, you know, manage to
Tis good, wasn't he?
learn to evade better and attack better. Right. Yes, reinforced weapon, that's what I need. It's the right thingy. So I need 3 more Titanite scales. Okay, let's see how can I get Titanite scales. Let's check the old internet then. Maybe just ask where to grind Titanite scale. Yeah, where can I farm Titanite scales? I want few of them at least. Buy them or farm them from Ringed City Knights. And some people are saying you can buy them, but I think you can only buy 3 or 4 or something. Dragon chases Ash. Okay, let's see. Because yeah, this woman, I think I bought all of the Titanite. Yeah. It's not selling any more of these. Okay. Dragon chases ashes are supposed to help. Okay. And chasers ashes. Where do I get them? Do I have? I guess I don't have them. Otherwise, I should be able to buy more of that stuff. Okay, so let's see. So let's go to Archdragon Peak.
Be short.
Where is Archdragon Peak? Here. Great Belfry. So exit the room to the left, follow the path. Twinkling dragon bodies. Oh, what's that? I do remember this place. have no idea what is Twinkling Dragon Body Stone. Is it up here? Is it this place? Dead. How about this guy? Oh, there's a couple of more coming here. Oh, there's more dudes. One. There's still somebody up here. Yep, there's enemies. Okay, yeah, these dudes. Ow. Stone Sonic. Oh, could it be this one? Yes, okay. Yeah, I hadn't checked out this. Okay. Well, I think I need 20,000 souls to buy them, so let's see if I can get a few more souls. So I can buy one immediately if the price remains the same, that is. Yeah, I remember there was either we... Yeah, okay, we have to do that gesture and we got teleported somewhere, I believe. So let's just go find an enemy to kill and get a few more souls. We got 50. Because I have plenty of those items in my pocket, like those small soul stuff, but I don't want to use them. That's lame. Should be some enemies over here too, right? Sort of poke dude, whatever it's called. That's good enough. Let's get back to the bonfire. Hey, DJ Cam! Oh, pressed some wrong button. Welcome. Yo, yo. Let's go to Firelink Shrine. Give Umbral Ash, yeah.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright. Titanite scale. So we need 2 more, so I guess I'll go back to Anarlondo to grind a little bit. Let's get the ring. Yeah, this one. I think if I... Was it like Shield of Want? Did it give me also like more souls or something if I equip it? Item info. Equipping the shield to the left hand allows one to perform skill on the right hand. Okay, but yeah, okay, the residue of the king's lust still smolders within the shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. Sure. But now it's too heavy. Okay, let's change this to something more comfortable. Yeah, fine. Let's go to Anarlondo. Let's go to London of Anus or something. Where was it? No, it's not here. Here. So I need 40k souls, I guess. At least to get one level up for this weapon. Not sure if it's maxed out then or not. Okay. Still works. I wonder if it's gonna be good. Like, you know, maybe try this sort of combo, not maybe this shield, but some shield that's good against fire, against the dragon. Like this weapon and you try to be sneaky. Still, yes. Something to pick up. Oh, it wasn't the backstab. It should have been, would have been backstab. At least it was a death stab. Grinding for the dragon, grinding them to dust and to pulp. Ow! Almost there. Ow! That didn't go as planned. Come on. Okay, that's enough. For now, at least. I wonder if there's anything else, like new, that she's selling. Hidden blessing. Ah, the white orb summon sign. So that's how you do that. Okay, but that's Titanite skin. Let's buy 2. And then it's like, no, it wasn't Titanite scale, it was Titanite Veil.
Ashen One, be sure.
That I need.
Tis good to see you.
Oh yeah, because I need few extra souls, right? Yeah. Okay, it's only like a bit over 2,000, and I guess I can do some items for that. This sort of crap. So how many sort of nameless soldier? How many do I get? 2,000. Okay. Yeah, that's almost enough. And then there's something to get a smidgen of soul, fading soul. That's probably enough. 50. Okay, not quite. How many is sort of a desecrated corpse? How many is that? 200. Okay.
Tis good. What needs?
All right. Dragon's tools. So okay, now we need Titanite slabs to level it up further. But wait, I have I just need some souls to do that. Fine, okay, and let's go. So it's 7,000 souls, I think. So let's go get a few souls from Anor Londo and then get that. Because if I have the Titanite slab, that's, you know, shouldn't take a long time. Ooh, I have 88 souls. It's a lucky number. Actually, like in China, at least, like in Hong Kong, it is a lucky number considered because it rhymes with, you know, profit basically or something. Oh. Come on. Okay, that's enough souls, I believe. It was 7,000 and not 7,000, right?
Ah, just good. What need?
Smile. Here, yes. And now it disappeared, so that should be maxed out.
Pretty be
So it's as
careful.
good as it's ever gonna be. Okay, let's see. What shield is good against fire? This one is even buffed up. Of course, it weighs a ton. It's like fire and this one, yeah, Dragon Crest Shield. I guess that makes sense. But it's weak against dark. Because the dark I mostly try to dodge away. This is the Dragon Crest Shield still. Yeah. Let's try this. It's been a while since I've used a shield. And of course the rings. Because I should use Estes ring, right? Is the physical damage absorption really that? Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, can't really use that one. So let's see what armor is actually something that's good. Hey. Yes. Knight. It's a bit too heavy. I guess I can just. Well, it's weak against dark. Well, let's try it anyways. Maybe I can use a bit heavier pants or something. Well, it's weaker against magic, I mean fire and stuff. How about better gloves? And this is crappier against fire and stuff, so I guess I'll just keep these. Let's go fight the dragon. Here. Inner wall, right? Okay. Not sure if the shield is just gonna be too weak and crappy and stuff. I'm dressed to kill though. Both literally and figuratively. Sliding, sliding. There's still some of my souls lying up here somewhere. Oh yeah, here. It's not really worth it. there are actually souls with value or something. Let's just get rid of the shield for now, because I haven't really taken much damage from the... Or should I... Maybe if I tried like the big sturdy shield, let's see if it actually blocks damage. Of course I need much lighter armor and stuff, basically have to be naked. Can I like organize? Can I like, you know, organize them based on weight or something? What's the lightest stuff I have? Okay, that's very light. I don't know, this is probably a bad idea, but let's try it. Just wondering if there's like a... Okay, I also unequipped any... Okay, so I don't have no armor at all. Let's try it. Let's see if how much damage and stuff this shield actually blocks. Can it block the fire or the dragon's claws or anything like that? But maybe he attacked me from behind or something. Okay, that did actually help. Yes, okay, that did sort of that. Doesn't seem that good, like shield. Like I'd have to have like much greater weight, you know, have to be able to carry more stuff so I can have at least some sort of armor and stuff like that. Something that's good against fire. bit bigger helmet. Black Witch Veil. Well, it seems like these ones. Yes, this one then. Just like some faster weapon might be good, like a spear or something. Do I have I really used any spears in this one? Maybe in like Dark Souls 2 or something. I do recall I sort of tried some spear at some point, but don't remember which game it is. Like, you know, the club is good when I can actually hit the dragon. Of course, it's slow and stuff, so it doesn't always work out that way. Take my sword just for fun. Maybe I'm just getting too old for Dark Souls. Like, you know, when you're old and you realize you only have like you know, X amount of time left in your life and X amount of games you can play, is it really worth it banging my head against that same boss like a million times, running to the boss and all that? Especially since this, I think this boss is shitty. Like, you know, Slave Knight Gale was much more reasonable. Mechanics of the boss, this is just fucking annoying. Not the worst thing ever, but annoying still. fucking camera! Because I'm focused on his face and the camera decides to rotate. So then the dodge fails because the camera is amazing. I lost one hit there because the fucking useless hit. Fucking hate that. Whoever came up with the idea for the game, they should be kicked out of the fucking air. Set this face there, kicked out of the air. That's the idea. awakening his evil mode or something. case tired. Going crazy. Okay, but at least I got fairly close, so it's not impossible. It just takes forever, which is, not the best thing ever. I was wondering if this physical damage absorption is this more important or the darkness stuff. But yes, it's probably good to have that. Okay, here. So which way is the right way? Of course, if I tried with lighter armor, like my dodges and stuff should be better, but I don't know if it makes my attacks any faster, so that wouldn't be such an important factor, I guess. I did like manage to do like in the short time quite a lot of damage, like more than usual, but I was a bit too greedy, I guess, with some attacks. Like usually should just try one attack and then roll away or something. Shouldn't try two, but of course I want to do as many attacks at a time if I can. I've done that. Going so well until it didn't. Let's just check what other weapons I have that could theoretically be useful. Let's see. Let's try these. just for fun. Like these aren't very long. They're faster, like if they do a decent amount of damage, then they're of course good. Game, can you please not like fuck everything up with the stupid camera? I don't know what fucking this piece of shit game, like the camera is sometimes it locks on, sometimes it doesn't. these weapons might be decent if I don't get screwed over the camera, but I still think I haven't buffed them up to that. Like, I haven't fused them. So let's go get a few souls. But, you know, the quickness of these drumsticks does help a bit. But I'm really not fan of this boss. I think it's a badly designed boss. Like, most of the DLC, like some people praise these DLC bosses, but not a fan. Like, I guess, you know, the Gale is okay, but not my favorite thing ever though. Maybe kill one more set of those guys, and then I have souls for buffing up stuff. Kick, very nice. Okay, well, somehow it worked out. Just go to Firelink Shrine, of course.
Just what neat.
So infuse this stuff. So yeah, raw wood increase. That would do dark damage, but I don't think dark is gonna be good against the dragon or fire either. How can I get a heavy gem? I want a heavy gem. Where do I get heavy gems? Says like even if I have a low investment in Dex, I should try to refine that. Okay, let's see. What's my? But this, like, it shows that attack power is lower if I use this. I don't really get it. How the fuck do I get heavy gems? Like, what's I can't buy it. Farron Keep. There's some slugs. Okay. Let's see then. Let's go there.
Pretty, be careful. I go.
Let's equip. This one more likely to drop items. There's some slugs and some knights in Farron Keep. So let's have a look. Where is that place anyways? Don't remember the names. Okay, here is Farron Keep. Don't remember the names of these places or anything like that. So these slugs, I think are supposed to drop them. Oh, okay, those slugs are probably good. Just one heavy gem, but nope. Any other slugs nearby? Slugs here. Maybe just, yeah, go reboot. Oh yeah, there's some there. Nope. They're supposed to be dropping them. I haven't seen them drop anything at all. Yeah, I thought I saw another slug somewhere, but I guess I didn't. Have I been bamboozled? They're not dropping anything at all. Come on. Where are my heavy gems? Or, you know, drop anything. At least, you know, drop some dung or something. Because the ring I'm wearing, it actually means that the enemies don't drop anything at all. And these slugs are annoying because they take so long to die. So I have to, you know, wait a bit to see whether they actually drop something or not. Maybe a couple of more rounds, and if not, then I'm gonna conclude that I was bamboozled and they don't drop anything at all, or maybe it's like different set of slugs. Slugs there. Yeah, these enemies ain't dropping nothing. Maybe like this can be the last round if if they don't drop anything at all, then I'm gonna conclude they just don't wanna drop anything. Or is it like there's a limited amount of heavy gems in the game and already like installed all of them into my weapons? Yeah, no drops at all. Right, let's see. Somebody said a millwood. Millwood should have some knights that drop them too. Depth of the painting bonfire. That's like, that should be one as well. Okay, let's try that maybe. The Ariandel stuff. Which one? See, there should be some knight that drops from a branch or something that might drop them. So let's see. I don't remember what kind of enemies there are in this region really either. Well, at least. I remember these guys, but I don't think these guys are gonna drop. Embarrassing. It's fucking slow. No, you are gonna be so fucking slow. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be this follower, guys. Maybe that was my mistake. I was reading Reddit for how to get those heavy gems. How about this one? Let's see the millwood. So where is millwood? trying to read all the places. I don't know how to get to Millwood. I don't remember what that place is. You know what? Maybe I'll say screw it. Let's just install another, like heavy gem or something, or no, raw gem to the weapons instead. Since it's so fucking difficult to find the raw gem.
Tisk, wasn't he?
Yeah, because this at least increases the damage, right? Like guard absorption is lowered, whatever that means. Let's see if that makes any difference with anything.
Parti, be careful.
I have a few souls.
How?
Is there something I should... Because I'm gonna lose them anyway, so I should buy something. Let's buy this. Titanite chunk, Nox Titanite. Refined gem. Sure, let's buy 2 of them. This one. Forearm gauntlets.
Ashen One, be sure to bring Mortman.
This one. Let's go chase the dragon. Let's chase the dragon. Let's use one ember. I don't think there's gonna be anything to summon, but it should increase my, maximum hit points a little bit or something. And I don't know if I have that, summon help me, if it's even gonna be useful with this boss. Destroy difficult to see where the enemy is still. This is awful. I had lost like half of my flasks already and I had hardly done any damage to it, so that didn't really work out. Yeah, this place. Blah blah blah, it's so fun that you get to run this way, like what's the point of this? Because like there aren't any like hazards or enemies even, and like, you know, running this gauntlet every time. So why can't you just have a bonfire here or something? I guess because they like their falling in this DLC. it. Like, of course, it's late night and I'm tired and all that stuff, but it's still, I just fucking, like, it's not even I hate this boss, this is like, come on, like, I think it's just very dull. Hey, Dragon Slayer Great Axe, let's try this one. How much is my weight? So I can increase maybe my dress. 666, okay, that's very... Black Witch trousers. Okay, let's try this weapon instead. But yeah, I just think this DLC is quite meh. Because like, there were some, negative Steam reviews of this DLC as well, but like mostly I think it was, very positive. It's like good ending to Dark Souls, but I disagree. Like, I think Dark Souls 3, like, for the most part it's good, but it's just, more assholey compared to the other Dark Souls games. Just being an asshole and not like a, fun and fair challenge. Why did I take damage? I evaded it. I really don't like this camera shaking. A game that you can't see is not a good game, because games are a piece for me. It's the same as, games that are too dark to see. This is a similar issue. The camera keeps shaking and can't see shit. Can't play shit. I'm just, tired of this whole Dark Souls philosophy of, you're supposed to be keep banging your head against the wall of a wall, the boss, until you beat it, because it doesn't really work. At least for me, I'm just getting tired and bored and like literally tired. It's like you think like, what's the worth? Like, why am I playing this? It's more like, it's obligation. It's sort of like, when I went to watch the Star Wars prequels in the movies. Like, the first one I didn't hate. Like, it confused me, but I didn't hate it. But then already, like, the second prequel was already like, then the third one is like, I'm obligated because I've been a Star Wars fan, which, I don't know, it's sort of the same for me with this game. Especially since people have the audacity to say that Dark Souls 2 is somehow a terrible game. Like, it's not perfect, it has issues and stuff, but I still think it's better than this one in most respects. Okay, I do like this axe. Why haven't I used it more? Like, I've used it because it was buffed up and stuff. I haven't used it that much. We'll see if it's gonna be good against the dragon. First, I wanna see how to, like, you know,
Tis good, wasn't he?
develop this weapon. And I... Yes, I can. So I need a titanite slab. Okay, now it's maxed up. How about infuse? Can I infuse something into it? No, I can't, so I guess it's max infused. Or like, yeah, because it has some
Parti,
lightning
be
stuff
careful.
already. Right, let's put this thing. I'm gonna lose these souls anyway, so let's buy something from the old lady. Eastern helm, that sounds good. Leather armor, that's the chicken laddie.
Ashen One, be sure.
Okay, blah blah blah. Torn. I'm a dragon slayer. No. Well, not yet, but maybe. Maybe at some point, hopefully. Okay, good. First hit. Consumes quite a lot of damage. very nice camera, thank you. I tried to log on to this head, but no. Okay, can I rebind the focus button? Maybe I should have thought about this before, but maybe it's impossible. Let's see if that works. Because that might help a tiny amount. Let's see, where's like the key bindings? I don't see them. Maybe do I have to go like to the main menu? Ah, here. Okay. So camera reset lock on. Can I use this? No. Because this would be a different button actually. It's not X I pressed, it's like my Steam controller, one of those back buttons, but I guess... Yes, leave without saving, fine, yeah. Because I think all the buttons are used, so it's not like I can... It's just the camera is atrocious, and I don't know why other people don't have the same issue as me. Like it's, you know, for the most part in this game it works. But then there's some bosses like this that it's just quite bad, and you know, even this boss, like half of the time it's okay, and then sometimes it's like... I don't know. Da 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 da. I like when I cannot see anything in a game. The camera just goes haywire. Okay, let's try ones that I don't lock on at all to the dragon. Is it really gonna be better? Because I doubt it. Or like, I guess if the control scheme, like the key bindings weren't shit, it might actually work. Because like it actually takes a long time. Like it's the the R3 button. It's very difficult to press. Like it takes time. Like a fraction of a second, whatever, which is too long in certain situations. And then I have to take my finger away from the dodge button. It doesn't seem to work if I don't log on to that dragon, because then I have to be fucking using my finger to control the camera, and that's not good. I like. Has anybody dared complain about this issue in this shitty piece of shit game before? Because like, oh, you don't like Dark Souls, get dude. Well, sorry, my eyes don't fly. Like I don't know. I like to see. Ooh, no. I'm let's say I'm 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. See, I can't even talk anymore. 20 minutes away from just giving up. Like, yeah, just I give up. Never gonna beat that dragon. Never gonna touch this piece of shit game again. It's not, it's not fair to say, well, this game itself, shit. It's just this DLC. It's like, without this dragon, it's meh. But with this dragon, it's so fucking tedious. It's badly designed. It's not like the camera work of Dark Souls games. It's not supposed to be like and it's just too clumsy to move the camera without the lock-on mechanism. Why suddenly do this? Like it's supposed to like if you try to cheese it and hide under his legs or something. I wasn't even doing that. Nice camera. I fucking pressed the focus button to try to focus, but no, this decided not to focus. tell me. Except, you know, just take damage. Maybe I will try one more time and then I will give up on this game forever. I will consign it to the dustbins of games that I hate. Especially like, I didn't hate this game before, but it's this DLC, it's this one boss. And it's not like, the difficulty comes from basically from the camera. Like, okay, it's like, I'm not the best at dodging the attacks even when I can see them, but then you know, at some point the camera just like, and then it's like, uh, uh. This is bad. This is bad, and fuck you to everybody who has been bad mouthing Dark Souls 2 if they actually played this one, because this is much worse in most respects. Like, even, you know, before this boss, I said that the lock-on mechanism is worse in this than Dark Souls 2. At least, like, I don't remember it being so annoying, but like long before I had played this DLC, I already had many instances of the lock-on mechanism not really working properly. Let's see if I can hit the guy at least once. Okay, I'm just gonna give up. I've had enough from this region. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream something that's hopefully a better game, because I've had my enough with this piece of shit. Because it's not worth my time. It's not worth the effort. Like, of course I could level up and whatever, you look up strategies online, but it's like, it's for something better, like, you know, even the Slave Knight Gale, that was much more interesting boss battle than this one. But yeah, that's it for this awful DLC. I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thank you for listening to me whine, and bye bye.